Hello! This is a video about what to do if you feel like you're about to have a panic attack or if you're about to hyperventilate. These uncertain times may bring you new sensations that you may not have had to deal with before. If so, welcome to my world. There's a reason I took up the profession that I did. I've had to deal with this stuff for ever. So I know how to help. So, first of all, how you know that these things are happening. Some signs of a panic attack are you might feel like an elephant is crushing your chest, you can't breathe, you might feel like you're drowning. You might feel like you're falling down a rabbit hole, you might feel like you can't breathe, you might feel like you want to throw up, you might feel like you want to pass out, you might feel woozy, and like the walls are closing on you, maybe your heart is pounding, maybe you're sweating a lot. It's gross. And signs that you may be starting to hyperventilate is you feel really nervous, really high stress, and you feel like you can't get a deep breath and you have to like more and more like that. So first of all, if you are indeed about to hyperventilate and you have a brown paper bag, not a plastic bag, a brown paper bag or a paper bag, breathe into the paper bag. Got it? Okay. That aside, if you don't have a brown paper bag and you're about to have a panic attack or you're about to hyperventilate, here's the things you can do. So, first thing, feel your feet on the ground. Take a moment. And this may be very difficult. Your voice in your head may be being like, ah! But be like, no, feet, ground. Take a minute, take 2 minutes, and really, really tune in with what every single inch of your foot is feeling and see how it feels contact with the ground. And if you want to reach down and touch them, touch the ground, that's groovy too. And just be like, feet, ground. Stick with that for a little bit. And then if you're sitting down, which I recommend, especially if you're feeling like you're freaking out, take this moment and do that thing that they do in yoga class where they sort of kind of scrunch your butt out of the way and plant yourself on your sits bones. If you've never taken a yoga class, then think of sort of shifting your weight forward so that there's more of your butt on the chair. So, like, and then you feel 2 hard bony spots on the bottom of your butt poking down into the surface that you're sitting on. And really take a moment, breathe into those spots, go, and in your imagination really feel what those 2 spots feel like, grounding with the chair, and imagine that your breath is going into each of those spots. Do that like 5 breaths. Take a moment. If it feels good, you can put your hand here, especially if you're having difficulty here. Put your hand here, feel it, breathe into your hand. That means allow your body to feel your hand on it, feel the breath there, and allow your hand to feel the body there and feel the breath there. So you're feeling the breath here. Do that 5 breaths. Remember, this will pass and you're gonna be okay. And then once you've created that more grounded breathing base for operations, you can do what the Marines do. It's called box breathing or square breathing. And in your mind, imagine a square. Actually, you can help, if it helps, like watch my finger. What you're going to do is you're going to breathe in, out, breathe in and up, in and across, down, out, in, up, in, across, out, down, out, across, in, up, in, across, down, out, down, across. I'll say this 5 more times. Breathe in, up, and across, and breathe out, down, and across. in, up, and across, out, down, and across, in, up, and across, down, out, down, and across, in, up, and across, out, down, and across, in, up, and across, out, down, and across, in, up, and across, down, out, down, and across. Keep doing this. Keep feeling your feet. Keep feeling your butt on the floor or on the chair or whatever you're sitting on. This will pass. You are going to feel better. I promise. And also, if this is your first time hyperventilating or first time having a panic attack and a doctor is available to you, you might want to mention it to them. And if you're in a place where there's just no medical care at all, then just keep an eye on yourself and take time to notice what situation you were in immediately before this happened, so that hopefully it never happens again. But if it happens again, you can start to notice what triggers this in you, so you can start to avoid that. Good luck, be well, be healthy, ground, breathe, you're gonna be okay, I got you. Take care. Message me to work with me at jordanadelfeld.com. Tschüss.